Godzilla Minus One is better than Shin Godzilla. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Shin Godzilla, but to all the people in my comment section who said that it's better than Minus One, nah, dude. For 3 reasons. Number 1, Godzilla Minus One has a much better story. Now, I completely understand that Shin Godzilla is something of a satire of the inefficiencies of Japan's government in dealing with disaster situations like the Fukushima incident. Ergo, the movie has this large, sprawling cast of bureaucrats, and you don't particularly get invested in any one character. But Godzilla Minus One tells of the hero's journey of a former kamikaze pilot Koichi Shikishima and the survivor's guilt that he has after World War II. And you just can't beat a good hero's journey. Number 2, the effects in Godzilla Minus One are much better. I wouldn't call Shin Godzilla's effects bad. In fact, I think they're pretty good, but they're clearly still behind Hollywood effects of the time. Whereas the effects in Minus One look as good, if not better, than a lot of recent big-budget Hollywood movies. And number 3, Godzilla Minus One is the definitive modern version of the character. Shin Godzilla was a radically different take on Godzilla. It had a more grotesque appearance. It had several forms of evolution that were quite strange, plus abilities that Godzilla never had before. Because it's so radically different, it's hard to think of Shin Godzilla as the definitive modern take on the character. Minus One, on the other hand, is essentially the original classic Godzilla rendered with modern effects. Therefore, I think it very easily beats Shin Godzilla as the definitive modern version of this character.